Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a bronzed fall glow look. So what we have today is some fun makeup, I guess. We have the YSL All Hours collection minus the primer, but we have this primer and it's just beautiful. It's got literal gold flakes in it. It's so nice. And then we have the All Hours foundation and also the All Hours concealer. So we're going to use that, and then we have to complete the look. We have Champagne Pop, which is, oh my god, limited edition. Jaclyn Hill collabed with this, and this is her baby. So it's amazing. Then we also have this YSL Glow Pen, and it's like a strobe cream. So we're also going to try this out. Other than that, we're just going to go ahead and get started. We did just prime our face with the MAC Fix Plus just so we have a nice layer and our skin is refreshed and ready for makeup. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to jump ahead. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and then when I get back on, we should be ready to do eyeshadow. So we have our eyebrows done, and then we're going to move on, of course, to our eyeshadow. We're going to begin with this Laura Mercier palette. I like this palette a lot, as you can tell. It just has some really nice natural shades. We're going to begin with this cream shade down here that is almost out. We're just going to put with an eyeshadow brush, just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, set this all over our eyelids. Good layer. Okay, that's all set. We're going to go in with a crease or a blending crease brush, nice tapered and long. And we're going to go in with this brown shade up here and throw this right in our crease for a nice transition. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we're going to take an angled eyeshadow brush, and we're going to go in with the shade down here that you can tell I really, really like. It's a nice rose gold color. Yes. That's very nice. Then we're going to throw color on our lid, but I don't really like any of the shades in this palette for my lid, so I'm going to put in another color. And it's just this little NARS pot. It's in the shade Himalaya. We're going to put it on a brush first to see how that works out, but if I don't like it, I'm just going to put it on my finger. Oh, that looks actually very nice. Awesome. And then we're going to take one of these lighter shades, this light pink in the middle. And we're gonna dust this under our eyebrow bone with a large fluffy brush. And we're gonna blend this into our darker shade so there's no harsh lines. Now our eyes are more like rose gold color rather than like just a deep gold, because depending on your eye color, you have to go for what shades of bronze work for you. So I have hazel green eyes, so some sort of purple or not just straight up gold, because then that really brings out the brown in my eyes and makes them look darker. So I like my eyes to look obviously brighter and draw attention to my eyes more than anything else on my face. If you have blue eyes, gold, straight up gold is going to be definitely your color. Brown eyes, you're going to want to like maybe switch it up rather than straight up gold as well, but brown eyes can pull off any look. They have the most beautiful eyes ever. So with green eyes, it's just a little bit of a challenge for me. So I ended up using this gold, rose gold look instead. Next up, we are gonna go in with eyeliner right away. Where's my brush? My pencil needs sharpened. Okay, so we finally got this sharpened, and we're gonna line our upper lash line, but just on the inside, so under our eyelashes. And that looks pretty nice, but then we're also going to go on top and just make a nice baby wing. Okay, I like that, but I'm also going to take that Himalaya shade and just pack it on in the center a little bit more. That's done. So now we're going to move on to our primer, and then our foundation and concealer. So this is the YSL Blur Primer. And you'll see that it's just really nice and gold. It's little gold flecks. It's not exactly like silicone-y. It's not really oily. It's kind of hard to explain. It doesn't really feel like a gel. It kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels like all in one. We will let that dry. Okay, that looks pretty good. We are going to spot conceal just a couple of these breakouts. I need some extra help in the coverage area. And we're going to buff these out just a little bit. Light as can be. Alright, that kind of makes it a little more flat and easy to work with. So we're going to take the YSL All Hours foundation. This is in the shade Amber. Take 2 drops. Go on here, here, up on the forehead, and then just down. Because we know we're going to need a lot of coverage down there. So I always kind of put the spots right where I want to feel the most beautiful. So I'm just going to leave it like this the rest of the day and pass this in. I don't really ever use a brush to put my foundation on. ever. Personal preference. Some people like to put makeup on with a brush. Some people like to use the blender. Some people like to use their hands. There's no right or wrong way. Personal preference is all it's about. That's all we're going to do for our foundation. Then we're going to put the concealer under our eyes, of course. We're going to buff this out. We can clean up that wing, clean up our inner corners. Then we're going to blend the two edges together because I can kind of see where I put the concealer. So that looks pretty nice. We're going to then set that with this Dior loose powder. It's tinted. I think it's in the shade 30. We're going to take our powder brush and we're just going to lightly set our face just a little bit down here. And then on our cheeks. And a little bit up here. Under eyes, we're gonna set it with the Dior loose Forever Skin setting powder. Since this is a lighter shade, we don't want to use the same shade that we set our face with. Very nice. But we have to blend it together. Come together right now. Okay, that looks very, very good. We're going to bronze our face now with, of course, Bronze Goddess Face. This has like an orange tint in it, so if you hate orange colors, undertones, this is not for you. Okay, that's done. Now down to contour, just a light contour with the Marc Jacobs contour palette. Next, we're going to line our under eyes with this Urban Decay purple eyeliner. Since we did do a rose gold bronze look on our eyes, this will help bring out that purple. I'm just going to put this right under my lash line. I'm not going to bring it all the way into the corner, because I want my eyes to look as wide as I can get them. And when I bring them all the way in on the top and the bottom, then it starts to look like I have squinty eyes. Now I took away that sharpness on my left side, so I'm just going to take my smudge brush and I can work that into a point for that wing. See? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. so that is done. Now we just need some color on our cheeks with some blush. Put this lightly on our cheekbones, of what's left of it, on our nose. Give it a nice sun-kissed look. Good, good. Blend it out. And now for our highlight. Where's my brush? Here it is. Okay. Right down here. Okay, that looks nice. That looks very, very nice. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. I am gonna be using this Dior Show mascara. It does like have a, it's squeezable because you're supposed to warm the formula up in your hands. So as soon as I put this on, I'll be back and then we can finish up our lips. Okay, I forgot that I said I was going to use this strobe cream, and I am going to use it right now. I'm going to try it on the inner corners of my eye and just tap it on maybe like that right here. So I'm not going to put it on directly, but you click this up like a pen. Ooh, and it's spilling everywhere. So I don't know if you can use this as a like concealer, but we'll see. I'm gonna put this right here. And right here. So I'm starting to think that this is like a concealer consistency to like brighten, you know? To mess around with it some more. I'm just going to buff this in. I mean, yeah, it definitely made my eyes look brighter. I just think I look kind of crazy right now. Let's see. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. So next we're going to do our lips. I'm going to take the shade Oh Honey and I'm going to put this on my lips. Then for a little pop of color, I'm just going to put this lip gloss by Lancome in the shade 230. Just right on top. Just so it's not completely matte, because that's all I'm going to do for my lips. So this is the finished look. It is, I like it a lot. I would wear this like any day. It's not like a specific going out or a, you know, it's whatever you're in the mood for. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, something along those lines. Thanks for watching so much, guys, though. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll have a new video up soon. Bye. Okay, for real.